All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Bashim Makakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone, and to our occupants across the globe. Preaching the word truth and sincerity, I want to say Shalom. So dying now from the great millstone campus Chicago with a lesson. I'm just scrolling through some of my thumbnails here on YouTube, and I came across this. And it says, watch, Dubai creates fake rain using drones to beat 50-degree heat. All right, and it just shows the wickedness of this world and how wickedness has increased. All right, matter of fact, let's get that real quick. And now the wisdom is this Sirach 19 and 22. It says the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, neither at any time the counsel of the sinner is prudence, man. All right, and just because you can do something, don't mean you always should, man. All right, and what these Arabs, which a lot of them are Ishmael, some are Edomites. You know, Arab means mixed, right? But the point being is that just because you're able to do these things, don't mean you should, man. It doesn't mean that you're smart. It doesn't mean that you're a god, man, so to speak. All right. So this is off a Cobra post. I'm gonna play a little bit of it.
Voilà, 6h du matin, regardez.
You know, we just seen that, you know, that they're making artificial rain, man. All right, but these rains are not sent from the Lord, man. All right, getting that Sirach real quick. Once again, it says Sirach 19 and 22. The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, neither at any time the counsel of sinners prudence, man. All right, now we know Ishmael was kicked out. All right, you know. So he considered well, he is a heathen, you know. All right, but he's not considered wise, man. All right, just because you're able to create artificial things, artificial intelligence, artificial food, it does not make you a power, man. All right. So the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, neither any time the counsel of sinners prudence, man. All right, so this is straight wickedness, man. All right, you got scientists in the laboratories, all right, shooting things into the clouds to making it rain, man. All right, if the Lord, hey, that's the Lord's judgment. Is that no rain shall fall in them places, man. All right, let me get this real quick. Let's see where's the world He had made. It's so Second 9 and 1. It says, He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. When thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that at the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which He had made. Therefore, when thou be seeing earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. All right, and these are the end days, man, the end of the end. All right, these flash floods that are happening, going on all across the globe. You got earthquakes and building collapses and all type of so-called natural disasters, man, that's going on. All right, the Lord is on his way. All right, and these are part of the things that we're supposed to be watching and looking out for and discerning the time. All right, because we know that the Lord is coming, man. All right. Let me see. I got one. This is Let me write this down before I forget it, so I can. I'm gonna get Revelations 11 and 18. It says, I'm gonna start at 17, saying, "We give thanks, O Lord Yahweh Almighty, which art and was and art to come, because thou hast taken to thee thy great power and hast reigned. And the nations were angry, and their wrath is come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and unto the saints and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldst destroy them which destroy the earth." All right, and the ancient and the nations are angry, man. All right, they're mad, man. All right, they're upset. All right, that their power is not going to be anymore. But also they see the falling down of their authority, man. All right, they're seeing the chariots, the men of the Lord out here prophesying the downfall of this place, man. All right, and the enslavement of the heathens, man. All right, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath has come, and the time of the dead, that they should be judged. All right, and who's the dead, man? These other nations, man. All right, this judgment is going forth. Floods, fire. All right, uprisings. Okay, violence and anarchy and wickedness is increasing throughout the lands, man. All right, this is all part of the Lord's judgment, man. All right, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets and to the saints. Right, 'cause all these things right now are the beginning of the end. All right, the beginning of the end of the society as we know it, and the world as we know it, but also the beginning of the rulership of Jacob, man. All right, it says, "It's the servants, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great." You know, and the Lord is coming back for who? He's coming for the elect, man. All right, for the top teachers of Israel, starting with the elders and apostles, all down to the one who just crossed the line yesterday. All right, the Lord is coming to save Israel, man, starting with the elect. All right, and should have destroyed them, but destroy the earth. And when you're releasing artificial things in the air, 'cause they don't tell you exactly what they're doing. They say they're sending shots out to electrically charge the clouds to produce rain. All right, but who all knows what goes into that? The fact that they're doing that just shows you that it's not a natural occurrence, man. All right, and when you put anything unnatural in the ecosystem, all right, you're gonna have adverse and negative effects, man. All right, look at the water. All right, when you put all these chemicals in the water, you're coming out with deformed fish, a death of millions, not millions, but 1,000 of miles of sea land, of shoreland, getting eroded away. The coral reefs are getting eroded away. All right, this all come from the imbalance that's on the earth, man. Let's get this real quick. Foundations. Psalm 32 and 5, they know it not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course, man. All right, let's start at 1. Right, it's I'm gonna start at 1. Con. It says Psalm 82 and 1. It says the Most High standeth in the congregation of the mighty. He judges among the gods. How long will you judge unjustly, except the persons of the wicked, Selah? Defend the poor and the fatherless, do justice to the afflicted and needy. Deliver the poor and needy, rid them out of the hand of the wicked. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. All right? So everything's out of course here, man. All right? The fact that they're using artificial rain to offset the Lord's judgment, okay? Because the Lord created the weather. All right? He said he makes it rain on the just and the unjust, man. All right? So any place that's having famine, any place that's having drought, any place that's having a fire, all right? Hey, the Lord created these things, man. All right? But here comes Ishmael, all right, in his cohorts, all right, trying to do the work of the Lord, man. All right. Matter of fact, I just had it in my mind. It just left that quick. Lord, when I come back, see what this says. There's Second Thessalonians 2:8, and then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. It's talking about Esau, all right. Okay, but Esau's spirit, his ideology, his way of thinking, his way of life has been spread across the world, man. Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, with all deceivableness of unrighteousness, and them that perish cannot receive the love of the truth that they may be saved. All right. So the point being is that Ishmael is also coming after working the works of Satan, man. All right, because he's being led by who? All these nations are being led by Esau, man. All right, the mad scientist, man. All right, and that's deceivableness, thinking that you can create a refuge by using rain, artificial rain, all right, to quell the Lord's judgment, which was for it to be drought out there, for it to be 120 degrees every day, man. You see? All right, that's a lying wonder, man. All right, but you people think that because he could do these things, that he can bring good things to the earth, man. If that was the case, he would use it moderately, all right, and help other nations, who are facing famine, to help grow crops and to do something good with it, man. But actually, what he's doing, he's weaponizing it, man. All right. Like Nahum 3:4 said, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts, that setteth nations through her whoredoms and famine through her witchcrafts, man. All right, and that's what he's done, man. All right, he's put a vibration out there, all right, for the nations to follow his lead, man. Okay, we're gonna get to some of these words. Witchcraft was the word. All right. I said sorcery, witchcraft. So look up the word sorcery. All right. Come on. All right, so I can bear with me, Baba Kushar. I said define sorcery, right? It says the use of magic, especially black magic. All right, black magic, right? Okay. Now let's go into with the magic, the word magic. All right, now I went down and people also asked, what is the true meaning of magic? And that's the one I use. It says the use of means such as charms or spells, believed to have supernatural power over natural forces, man. All right, so what you guys are doing, all right, anybody who try to create something that the Lord, try to recreate something that the Lord has done, all right, you want to prove to the world that you have supernatural more power than the Most High, man. The natural forces, man. The natural forces, what the authority and the power of our Lord Yahweh, the Son Yahweh Shai, man. Okay. It says magic rites or incantations, an extraordinary power or influence, seemingly from a supernatural source. All right. Both pictures, although they are older, have a okay. That's they're giving an analogy, right? But it says influence seemingly from a supernatural source, man. All right. You know, when you create these artificial weather systems with the harp and creating your own weather and, you know, trying to clone food and things like that, man, are you actually saying that you're better than the Most High, man? All right? That was what I had. So with that one, say, call all you about me on shy. Millstone. Until next time, Shalom and a Bible bar.